Hi, I'm Rich Voller. I'm the founder of Tailor-Made Website Solutions. I thought it was important I speak to you today because it's a pretty exciting time at the moment. I'm just launching 2 new products. The company is based about building websites, beautiful websites, functional to help your business grow and expand. But now I'm taking the digital market one step further. So the 2 new products that I'm bringing out are eMazine and iSpeak. And basically what I've come to understand, through my journey, because a few years ago I used to work for FT 500 companies in Amsterdam, and I always worked at head office level. And so I got to understand a lot about the corporate way of communicating. But I decided that I wanted to step away from that, and I wanted to get down to a more localized level, and I wanted to be working more with startup companies and entrepreneurs and people who are really at the forefront of all the big change that's happening in the world. And so I've been looking at how to improve communications and how to help people understand people who have services and products to sell in the world, and to try and find the best way to get people's messages across. So I found that having a website is important because it shows your brand and your image and your products that you're selling, but there's something that seemed to be missing. And through my research and through the work I remember doing at head office level for corporate companies it's very important for people to get to see the bigger picture of who you are, rather than, like for example on social media, people are really just seeing snapshots, or just putting up small bits of information, and you might see a Facebook page, but you don't get to know the person. You don't get to know the person on a deeper level. And so what I've come to understand is that I'm also a professional interviewer, and so I'm combining all of my skills to create the eMazine. And the eMazine is basically an online magazine where you can tell your story, and you can tell it through an interview that I do with you. I can design the magazine for you because that's something else that we do here, and through different multimedia, the whole online magazine comes alive. It's a beautiful technology, beautiful experience, really something different. And I think that once people get to know you and to hear your story and to read your story, then they'll be far more inclined to actually build a relationship with you and start buying things from you. So that's the eMazine. So if you go to the website, you can find out more information about that. And the second part to it is iSpeak. iSpeak is basically private coaching which will help you to feel comfortable with talking in front of the camera. So it's public speaking, but being able to address the camera as if there's someone standing there, right in front of you. And I think that going forward, like, the internet is already a powerful tool, but it's going to become so much more powerful. And that as more and more people start to have their own businesses and become entrepreneurs, having to learn how to speak in front of the camera and to connect with your audience is going to become an essential part of your toolbox, your skill pack. So I'm giving online coaching via Skype or Hangouts or all sorts of internet calls, and it can also be done on a face-to-face, one-to-one, meeting. And basically through that, we will work on your voice work, your body language, your mental attitude. There will be lots of role playing in it. There will be how to actually record, and then how to do all the editing and the software that you need. It's a 12-session program, and each session will last 3 hours. So there'll be more information with the prices and everything on my website. So if you go to that, it's www.tailormadewebsite.solutions. And I really look forward to hearing from you, because the future is great, and when we co-create it together, it just gets even better.